What's going on? It's your boy Shay React, and we are back with another video. Today we're going to be jumping into McRighteous, the warm-up sessions, season 10, episode 1, SBTV. As always, thank you Tom Jordan for the recommendation. I said I would get on it tomorrow, and I am getting on it today. So let's just jump straight into this. As always, the original link for the video will be in the description below. Check it out, because McRighteous deserves all the credit he gets. Boom. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Nice one. Okay. I straight up thought that was the actual beat, but
yeah. You know what it is, it's McRighteous right now, we're live on SBTV.
Look at those little curls.
We're back, it feels good, I feel proud, I feel happy.
Sure it does. Look at that car in the back. Look at that car in the background flexing. Man, them flexing. Teaching but also flexing at the same time. Gotta love it.
We're live on SBTV, we're back, it feels good, I feel proud, I feel happy. Suicycle, the album out right now. Big up everybody holding down the album.
Banger.
Jamal Edwards back behind the lens.
Bangers.
Feels crazy, feels nostalgic, feels good. Look.
Come on.
Big up Pot of Paper. Official McRighteous merchandise, you can cop that right now from www.McRighteous.bigcartel.com.
Yeah. Plug that, yeah?
Rest in peace, Mark. Murder. Coming live from the 9. Listen. Yo. Check. Murder, you can murder me. It's my dead friend's anniversary. Yeah. Me, I ain't afraid to tell him vertically. The devil tried converting me. The devil tried to hurt him weep.
The devil tried to convert with me.
I ain't afraid to tell him vertically. The devil tried converting me. The devil tried to hurt him weep. It's all a big conspiracy. Big wide world turning turbulent. If there is a multiverse, imagine how many Earths there could be. Shit, there could be 1 million alternative versions of me. Spinning in a circle, doing circuits for eternity. With adolescent dreams of being Hercules. Till it's virtually just a blur, and eventually you're 33. Suddenly you're all regretful and you wish you went to university.
Suddenly you're 33 and you're wishing to yourself you wish you could have gone to university. Oh!
You're 33.
Let me just go back there. That was...
versions of me spinning in a circle, doing circuits for eternity.
So he's talking about the timelines there. There's different timelines of him. There's millions and millions and millions of timelines. As long as there is a multiverse, to suggest that if the expanse of the space time is you know, infinity, it keeps going. So therefore there must be an infinity amount of loops of you doing the same shit, or doing it slightly different. So in that multiverse, there could be a you that went to university, got his knowledge up, and then went for the scripture. But there's also millions upon millions of yous just did the exact same path you followed. Whew.
Million alternative versions of me spinning in a circle, doing circuits for eternity. With adolescent dreams of being Hercules. Till it's virtually just a blur, and eventually you're 33. Suddenly you're all regretful and you wish you went to university. Finally you die and that's life universally. But please don't take it personal, I don't know you personally. I think we're all the same internally. I think I'll walk away internally. I mean, who doesn't give himself the 3rd degree? Who really is perfect and doesn't...
3rd Degree, his own song that came out a couple of months ago.
I mean, who doesn't give himself the 3rd degree? Who really is perfect and doesn't get that sick urge to just quit working and purge like a mercenary. Go and buy a big burner and go on a murder spree. I'm juggling life nervously. People used to tell me jump and I'd be like certainly. Bending over backwards doing backflips like a circus freak. Permanently in pain for another person's entertainment purpose. Just to hear that purpose, never say it personally. How this bird got the word to leave a week before our door started nursery. Just when you thought you overcome adversity, I feel to start bursting out my shirt and start turning green-eyed.
The hook! Woo! Don't make me angry. Oh, I knew that was coming. I could hear when he was bursting out the seams, turning green. Oh, I heard it before it happened.
Paying
Banger.
for another person's entertainment purpose, just to hear that purpose, never say it personally. How this bird got the word to leave a week before our door started nursery. Just when you thought you overcome adversity, I feel to start bursting out my shirt and start turning green. Green light, jelly beans. I see envy in my green-eyed enemies. Green might give the green light to your enemy.
Envy is a monster that's green, of greed. I've straight up wrote bars like that, because envy is seen as the green monster. That greed, that envy for what someone else has. You're envious of that. You're green with envy.
To start bursting out my shirt and start turning green-eyed. Green light, jelly beans. I see envy in my green-eyed enemies. Green might give the green light to your energy. Green light veggies, cause some bitches don't eat any meat. Better off not meat and eat my gelatine by any means. Bitch, that beans by any means. Dog.
Jelly beans made with gelatin. Oh my god.
Gelatine by any means. Bitch, that beans by any means. Dog. Get the guillotine if you think you're killing me. Dreaming like I'm still asleep. Hungry as a little thief. Stealing from the till. I eat but the hunger is still in me. Your fantasy really ain't happening. The facts are what I care about. Ain't scared about a little beef. Airing out behind the scenes. Mikey always spilling tea. Trust.
Yeah.
Why is he always in the streets? Criticized by all the industry. Conversation killing me. The truth is right in front of you. It isn't deep, it's really hiding in plain sight. While you're busy being distracted by the everyday tyranny that I'm sick of seeing. In the BM with your beer, man, I'm whipping this. All I do is make classics, it's ridiculous. I used to be bitter, son, I used to be ignorant. Ooh. Flew too close to the bitter sun like I'm Icarus.
Ooh.
You know the
like I'm Icarus. I flew close to the sun like I'm Icarus. Oh! The train goes past. I need a train whistle or something for when shit goes mad. That was insane.
All I do is make classics, it's ridiculous. I used to be bitter, son, I used to be ignorant. Flew too close to the bitter sun like I'm Icarus. You know the mind is deep. We distort stories just to suit the agenda in our time of need, to the point the mind creates a memory inside itself so vivid that the eyes can see it. Look, I mean, you get that feeling when you can't find your keys, you start making that total fabrication reality of where you had them last. Hey dog, listen, I think we're generally in a simulation entertaining a bunch of fucking aliens that want to have a laugh. Like maybe you can't understand this fucking kind of content. It wasn't added to your
yeah, man. That's my brother next door. Yeah, man. It's like we're all living in this simulation, because the moment something goes wrong in our reality, we start tripping ourselves up. Because our reality is only reality as long as our brain tells us that's our reality. So what, for example, if I'm colorblind, my reality is different to anyone else's reality. The same way if I'm mentally unstable, hallucinogenic, if I'm seeing things, what's to say that's not my reality? What's to say that that's not the true reality I should be living? We're all living in our own different realities because our brain is what tells us to see. We don't see, our brain interprets the light that's around us, tells us what we see. So if there's something wrong with us, we create a fallacy. Tryptamine, dopamine, that shit be spinning easily. Ooh! Tell him, Mick. Tell him, righteous. Tell him, righteous. He's not reckless, but he's righteous. Sorry. I love him so much.
Really in a simulation, entertaining a bunch of fucking aliens that want to have a laugh. Like maybe you can't understand this fucking kind of content. It wasn't added to your vernacular. Maybe I'm just way too dark to blame my tragic past. Maybe this game's full of rapists and they don't have a heart. No! They didn't have a heart. I was vulnerable, young and new, didn't have a chance. Went to court without an alibi or barrister. No defense, all I got left is a bag of bars.
That train went past at the exact right time. Bars.
They didn't have a heart. I was vulnerable, young and new, didn't have a chance.
Tom Jordan, you the MVP. You know exactly what I like. You know I fuck with Mike serious. Serious.
They didn't have a heart, I was vulnerable, young and new, didn't have a chance. Went to court without an alibi or barrister, no defense, all I got left is a bag of bars. I said fuck the game, became my own manager. Not a progression so much, but was an amateur. Now I'm profession, grown up, I'm a avid large. Back again and born again, my only challenger. They ain't hanging in no balance in the bracket of the man that I'll be rapping with. Talking to Carla, I'm talking Black the Ripper.
I'm talking to Kala, I'm talking Black the Ripper. I didn't want to say it earlier, but at the start of the video when I was talking about that knowledge power shit, you can tell. He's on that lane with a Kala. Black the Ripper, low key. Man, them are serious about this. Serious about teaching the ways of getting out of the tragedy you live in or the victimhood you play. Because we're all victims in some sense. In some sense, we're all victims. And until we get our mind out of the gutter, we won't ever get ourselves out of the gutter. Serious. Talking to Kala, talking Black the Ripper.
I'm having large, back again and born again, my only challenger. They ain't hanging in no balance.
The only challenger.
Large, back again and born again, my only challenger. They ain't hanging in no balance in the bracket of the man that I'll be rapping with. Talking to Carla, I'm talking Black the Ripper, passionate, back and better. I could've went back to Bill, got my suicidal family, and they're banging with us. Rest in peace, will there ever be? I'ma make them wish they never ended the beat, extend the beat. I got a cold verse, energy. I'm my own worst enemy. Now you're nothing but a memory. Pissed away you felt jealousy. Man, I wasted hella energy. I guess what's meant to be is meant to be. I guess I never needed the therapy or the medication the television was selling me. I avoided doing DMT, finally found serenity. I need it. If that's your energy, okay, then keep it.
Yeah.
Hey, just stay the fuck away from me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, the therapy or the medication.
Maybe I didn't need the therapy or the medication the television was selling me.
Pissed away you felt jealousy. Man, I wasted hella energy. I guess what's meant to be is meant to be. I guess I never needed the therapy or the medication the television was selling me. I avoided doing DMT, finally found serenity. I need it.
Avoided doing DMT, that DMT buzz, ay. Sometimes you need to kickstart the brain, you feel me? Bars. I stayed away from that DMT until I found serenity. You gotta find your happiness and your serenity before you mess with that shit. Because if you're not in a good place, that shit brings you down. Because it shows you your real reality. And unless you're okay with yourself, unless you're okay with the people that are around you, it's gonna bring you down, 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 down. Serious.
Meant to be is meant to be. I guess I never needed the therapy or the medication the television was selling me. I avoided doing DMT, finally found serenity. I need it. If that's your energy, okay, then keep it. Hey, just stay the fuck away from me, bitch.
AJ, stay the fuck away from me, bitch.
Hey, Jamal, tell him to come in peace or leave in pieces. Tell him to get past the eggplants and peaches. Tell him I'm still quarantining, bitch. I'm dead ass. Tell him to get past the eggplants and peaches. Tell him I'm still quarantining, bitch. I'm dead ass, not leaving. This just ain't a scene yet. This just ain't intriguing. Tell my dogs to seize them. I want to see blood and a bunch of bitches screaming.
Yeah.
What MCs? I ain't motherfucking seen them. I just can't invest in them, so I just unbelieve them. And anybody coming at me, you can confront my demons. I swear this ain't something that I just fuck with on a weekend. This is like an obsession that I study every evening. You man are bloodsuckers and leeches.
Yes.
And that's why you will agree with. Hey, fuck it, hold tight. We're in Margate right now, SBTV.
You ain't nothing but bloodsuckers and leeches. So get off my dick.
Margate boy on some seaside thing. Hey, I'll tell Grime Daily, this is what a real freestyle is.
Yeah.
And all them daily dubbies are being recorded, so you can't call it freestyling.
That's true. That's true. You could hear him in his raps. He's pulling shit out of the ether. Shit he's been studying for a long, long time. And he's on his grind. And he knows he's sublime with the rhyme and the timing to find the line in. Because the flow is heavy and he's steady on a path to enlighten. That's freestyle. Do you feel me? And what he's doing there when he's pulling that out, freestyle. Pure off the cuff. Fuck the beat. No holds bars on that shit. And we fuck with that heavy. I'm going to give that a straight 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Tell them again one last time.
Margate boy on some seaside
tell them again.
and leeches. And that's why you all green with. Hey, fuck it, hold tight. We're in Margate right now, SBTV. Margate
Banger.
boy on some seaside ting.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell Grime Daily, this is what a real freestyle
Real
is.
freestyle.
And all them daily duppies are pre-recorded, so you can't call it freestyling. Are you
mad? Oh! You can't call it freestyling. If you stop in a beat because a man messes up, that ain't freestyle, bitch. Yeah, man. Honestly, Tom Jordan, you're the MVP. You already know. You already know how much respect I've got for your recommendations up in this bitch. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10. I love Mike Righteous. I think he's amazing. And the more I listen to him, the more I see he's on that conscious shit. You know? Understanding the economics and philosophies of the world. Serious. Mike Righteous, 10 out of 10. As always, check out the original warm-up session, season 10, episode 1, SBTV. As always, link will be in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, I got hype. I won't even lie. That made me super hype. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Or just subscribe and check out the next video. Be self, be true, seek truth. And I shall see you all in the next video. Tom, you the MVP. Bye.